there's still this important base in Kosovo, Camp Still, which allows the U.S. Army to change troops from north to the south of Europe and to station troops in an area that is important for them. So, in terms of Kosovo, what can happen is strong pressure, for instance, on Mr. Kurti to engage in appeasement policy and not and stop the provocation. That can happen because since Mr. Kurti represents the far left, the extreme left in terms of government, and this certainly does not appeal to Mr. Trump. But for a fact, Mr. Trump wants to close a large number of U.S. bases abroad. And for an economic reason, these bases spend huge amounts of money, and he needs the money for other purposes. And he's a clever man. We have to grant him this, that it's one of the aspects that led to the Democrats losing this election was the arrogance and the underestimation of Mr. Trump entourage and capabilities. Mr. Trump is not dumb and is not a fool as often it is portrayed. So I believe that he should be more respected by his opponents. It's one of the most stupid things that a person can do is to underestimate its opponents. You have to respect them. And Mr. Trump, if he got to be where he is now, he's the president. So, or he will be the president after January. For some reason, he's not as dumb as people are trying to portray him. Or for sure, he built an economic empire, a financial empire. So, as I said before, for him, business is important. And the question of the bases has to do with this. The United States have 700, more than 700 bases around the world. And all these spend a lot of money that he needs for his internal policies.